Hi, this is Patrick from MyEFACT, and now we're going to talk about scanning paper documents like these into the MyEFACT system. The first thing I'm going to do is take the document that I want to scan and carefully line it up along the top edge. Now with this Panasonic, I simply slide it under the roller and lift the tab up slightly, and then adjust the paper guides to make sure it goes in straight. Now that we're ready to scan, I'm going to double click on MyEFACT Scan. This launches my scan software. Click Scan. Click Scan again. This scanner is about 20 pages per minute. The more image enhancements, such as OCR or other analysis we do on each page as we scan it, is going to cause the scanner to take longer to scan. Also, higher resolutions will make it go slower. You also need to be careful not to overfill the scanner. On this scanner, there's a black line at about the height of a stack of 80 to 100 pages. Jams will likely occur if you fill the scanner beyond the black line. Now that the pages have finished scanning, the indexing window is going to pop up. This is effectively the EFACT Scan Save dialog. It's asking me to fill out a number of indexing fields about this document that are going to allow us to search for the document later. However, since I'm not finished scanning this document, I'm not ready to save it, I'm going to hit Cancel. Now I can scroll up on the left and see all the pages of the document. If I click on an individual page and found that it was upside down, I can rotate it. I can change the order of pages by clicking and dragging them over in the left section and rearranging them that way. If there's an individual page that wasn't meant to be scanned, I can remove it here by right-clicking and choosing Delete. And finally, if I want to add more pages to this document, I can click Scan again. Now, since my settings are already the way I want them, I never really have to change any of these other settings. I'm simply going to click Scan. Once I have all the pages I want and the document looking the way I want it to, I can go ahead and hit Save. This brings up the indexing window. These fields can be customized to your industry or however your firm works. The fields I'm showing you here have been customized for attorneys doing real estate transactions. First, I'm going to enter the date. When I enter it in my own format, the EFACT Scan indexing window tells me that I have to do it in MMDDYYYY format. This enforces uniformity in the database and makes sure that we can search all the properties the same way. The borrower field will auto-complete as I add more names, so I won't have to type the same names over and over. Finally, section here is a drop-down for attorneys who like to break their documents into different sections, essentially scanning each file as one document that is, for instance, a mortgage, and another that might be, for instance, a deed. Office file number, again, this is just a customizable field to allow us to search based on internal office file numbering systems that offices may already have. Finally, the instant email field allows me to specify an email address that this document, as soon as I click OK, will get instantly sent to as a secure email. So for instance, if I put my own address here, as soon as I click OK, the software is going to generate a PDF file from all those pages that I scanned in, upload it to the secure eFact server, and securely email that PDF over to me. Now, if I wanted to retrieve the document I just scanned, I can double-click on My eFact, which will log me into the abccompany.myefact.com website, where I can log in. I can click on Search and put in the name Smith. And there the document that I just scanned in comes up. I can click View and view it. I can burn it to a CD, look at the history, etc. Now again, as a quick overview of the scanning process I just showed you, I'm going to show you from start to finish how I would add another document into this same client's file. I'm going to take this next document and put it in the scanner. Now I'm going to double click on the My eFact Scan icon. Click Scan. Click Scan again. The document gets scanned by the scanner. And now, since I know the pages all went through okay, I can simply fill out the same indexing information again. It remembers the name. And again, I'm going to put my name as an instant email address. Now, when I log back into my eFact, and I do a search for Smith, both documents come up. One the mortgage and one the deed. So I can click on the deed and view it. Or I can click on the mortgage and view it. Going paperless with eFact is that simple. Now my documents are securely stored at an off-site facility, and I don't have to be bogged down by paper anymore.